مرحبا بكم الناس الكل. اليوم في الفيديو جديد باش نقدموا لكم الفرق ما بين القراية في اليابان والقراية في تونس. شبعه ضحك جو.
عزيز ريزون وجدان
ريزون
اشرف ابسون يوسف ابسون هاي اجبر الخبر بتاعك حلو برشا بتاعكم بيتك ابسون برا اخرج برا عندي بي
سير
تفضل ولد
مش قاعدين اكزرسيسات وقلت المره اللي فاتت اللي ما يخدموهمش باش يخرج اكسكلود.
هاي الناس الكل كلهم بتاعكم باش 40 ايام دونك اكيد بيكون عندك فونكسيون الاف والبي والاف تنجم تطلعهم تدخل القاعده اللي عندك. بس
زين يا عزيز القاعدة طبق عيني بليه يستير مصر عيني بليه لا طيب فوق
ليش شيء مش تستنى على الحكايه؟
شنو الحكايه؟ مش يستنى على النمر سيدي
حشت نور سيدي تفكر.
هاي عندك 26 740 830 10 مريم زي هيك
مثلا كان بروفيسور
هاي شنو ياخذ بس
كمان كذاب والله يبيع
صار ضربت تزداد شوي خرج علي يلا
Music playing mode.
ايه شو عم هنا شنو باش تاخذ شو هنا تهز شو مقعد تو
زين ما شوف بيه مصري
اوه عرفت كيفاش تهز شو خرج علي
امسي جرب يسير امسي جرب
انا
شوف خلعت هذه قاولكم
ايه شو عم قاعد انت قديش بس يسال فاهم سير
Police coming straight from the underground. The young nigga got it bad cause I'm brown.
qui active la dérivabilité de la fonction. Fonction. هاي الناس كل باج جديدة شابتر جديد.
Not the other color, so police think.
Traveling in Japan has made me feel like a small child so many times, and I was curious to see what their experience was like in this country. Yukiko is a fairly typical 8-year-old girl. She practices piano between 1 and 2 hours a day, a very rigorous schedule. I was curious what a day in her life was like, so I went with her to school. Yukiko is in the 3rd grade. They wear uniforms. These are the uniforms that they have for outdoor activities and recreation. I was able to watch a gym class where they were beating a drum and doing all kinds of very elaborate gymnastics, practicing for a program for the parents. I snuck a peek in the library, which looks like a library at any school anywhere else in the world. They even had manga or anime comic books, but they were educational. This is a history book, the history of Japan. They had a book about American school children. The complexity of Japanese writing means that reading and writing are important parts of a young child's education in Japan. I stumbled upon this calligraphy class where the students were learning to draw the character for big or great. Afterwards, they all clean up themselves. Yeah, they're using black ink, which is a nightmare for most teachers, I think. But the children cleaned up their spills all by themselves. Japanese children clean their own classrooms. There are no janitors in the school. Order is very important, and there's a place for everything. These are bags for the students' slippers, and then in the bathroom they have separate slippers, and they're actually graded on how straight they align the slippers. The students do their own traffic patrol to and from the school. Leadership is very important. Every day there's a class leader that directs the class. In this 6th grade class, students were composing waka, which are poems of 31 syllables. Every student had done his or her homework the night before, and they copied out their poems onto these blue pieces of paper, which the teacher then collected and posted anonymously. Each student was given a number so that nobody knew whose poem belonged to whom. The teacher then read out each poem to the class, and the students were allowed to vote on the ones that they liked. In addition to voting, students were allowed to give speeches in favor of the poems that they liked the most.
كان عجبكم الفيديو ما تحرمونش من اللايكات نتاعكم والبارتاج والكومنتات ونحب نسمع التعليقات نتاعكم. باي ونتقابل في فيديو جديد.